Welcome back, folks. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and all I had to do was stop recording, apparently. Oops. Did I mess things up? I think I did. I think I moved my window a tiny bit there, though. What happens if I move back? There we go. That looks better. Yeah, I stopped recording, and everything went back to normal with the keyboard, which is great. And now, let's just end these designations. Because we found some stuff, so let's find the top of this pool. Anybody? Bueller? What happened to all my miners? We have a stray reindeer cow. Somehow it didn't die yet. There we go. Really, I should be digging these probably too wide just to get two miners down here. But that way they won't just go running away and then switch jobs once they hit the end of their digging duties. One of our master miners. Hopefully he doesn't turn into a puff of smoke. Okay, so he stopped. At least the game paused. Hopefully he will be the one that digs the rest of this stuff. Now what the heck? Let's just do it. I usually like to dig around my stairways anyways. So eventually we shouldn't have to go too far until one of these levels gets dug out. Not dug out. Till one of these we end up above that lake. Okay, warm stone located where? Right there. It's not molten though. I think we should be okay. I'm gonna come in just one level up just in case. Nothing else is gonna be like a stockpile level anyways. Yeah, so this is all warm. That doesn't necessarily mean that there's lava like right here, because it's not molten. And there's a party. Too many idle dwarfs. I have that problem a lot. More warm stone. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've done this. I'm a little shy about possibly killing my dwarves. So I'm gonna keep digging up until we stop getting the warm stone issue. Because I tend to lose dwarfs to magma. I don't lose them to a whole lot of other things except for just normal Dwarf Fortress fun. Oh, there we go with the D. Okay, that's what I was actually looking for. Weird that the molten stone isn't a warning. Like, part of me wonders if that's just going to turn to magma soon and just start flowing, but this is. So maybe there is a pool here. So we're going to keep on going until we don't get that one. Okay, and then we're also going to just clean this up because it drives me insane. Okay. Our cook is making masterpieces, which is awesome. That'll keep everyone happy. and it'll give us expensive stuff to sell. More warm stone, very good. Oh, what the heck. Or end up with an ice cube. I would be interested to hear how many of you guys actually played Dwarf Fortress. Or if you just like watching people play, if you're too intimidated by it or whatever. It's a great game. It did, when I originally played it, it was years ago. I think at one point I said 2 years ago. It was probably much more than that. Because I think it was the version right after it went from 2D, from no Z levels, to actually being able to go up and down Z levels, which is obviously an entirely different game. I never played the single Z level version, I don't think, but I think that's when I first got into it, when I started reading, the Succession Fortresses and stuff, or other people's kind of let's plays. Okay, so this one went up without running into any issues. So if we use D again, we'll see this is generally the shape of this pool on this side. It probably goes, oops. Probably goes, something like that. But here, however, up here, we didn't get that. Let's go back to mine. It'll show us. We didn't get any warnings. So from here, basically, there should be like magma here, anywhere next to this stuff. So from here on, here on, if we dig down, we should get to magma if we like channel. So because of that, man, I'm going all wrong directions with my stuff. So from here on, I don't know how big this pool is or anything like that. Oops. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I think that should be good. And part of me kind of just wants to dig around down here, around it, just to see what shape it is. I think we just got kind of unlucky. We hit this long pocket. We might be surrounded. This might be the only little bit of rock in between a lot of magma. What was I going to do before? I was going to dig out rooms. I forgot to do that in between episodes. Okay, this is a little bit probably more tedious than it needs to be. This might be something I do in my own time or planning episode as well. So let's get back up here. Yeah. Warmstone. I get it. Stop it. I do need to go to the wiki and find out what what stones and stuff are magma safe. I mean, luckily, I think if we're on the Magma Sea, we don't have to worry about it bubbling up or anything. I also need to double check and see how far above the magma it can be. We might actually want to go up another level, which would have been stupid to dig all this out without checking first. So Why don't you guys join me on a little wiki browsing real quick. So let's look at Magma Forge. So it needs to be over magma at least 4 sevens deep. So yeah, remember in one of the episodes I showed you impassable tiles of the workshop. That's a good thing to keep in mind. So that they can't actually fall into the magma, and apparently magma creatures can't come out. Magma beneath any of its 9 squares, because that's its width. Like all workshops, central tile must be floored. Okay, so because we have to dig a channel, at least one area, so that the forge can reach the magma. We don't want it to be the center one, because that's where the dwarf stands. It's also not an impassable tile. It also doesn't exactly say, okay, magma safe building material. There we go. Magma safe anvil. So it's not currently possible to make an anvil from magma unsafe materials, unless it's a strange mood, so we don't really need to worry about that. But we do want to find magma safe materials to build it out of. So what we really want to do is find, well, what's down here? Let's look at what do we have? Sorry, don't have focus on the right window. We have gabbro. Gabbro. Apparently it is. Which makes sense because, you know, that was my thought process. Well, what's around the magma that's not just turning into liquid? And that would be the gabbro. It's exactly 12,000 units of temperature. And gabbro is just above that, but it doesn't matter. All right, very good. So we'll make our shops out of gabbro. All right, there we go. I forget what else I said I was going to look up. That's the important stuff. I think that's all. That was it. Yeah. We need at least a 4 out of 7 magma depth below us, which hopefully we'll have. Look at all that gabbro. My only issue is I don't know exactly how far that goes. So we have probably made this a little bigger than I need to. Okay, well, we found a cavern. That's not so good. I wasn't trying to do that. Because now we have to block it off with walls, which can be broken by some things. That's kind of what I was trying to avoid. I got a little crazy. I didn't think there'd be caverns this close to the magma, to be quite honest. Okay, so well, let's do that. For now, we'll just do this. Actually, That was probably stupid. We'll build it in the wrong order. Okay, let's suspend. And you know what? Let's just get rid of all of it. And the wall. Okay. Hopefully we won't breach another system of caverns over here. Okay, where do we think this magma is? Build workshop. Let's just so. I kind of want the workshops against the back wall, assuming there's magma down there. I guess I really need to look at the correct type of workshop. Let's see. I want forges. I had this problem earlier. I want furnaces. Smelter. Where's the magma stuff? Sorry guys, I'm gonna just look this up so I don't waste too much of our time. Come on, where am I? BWV. So that on the wiki, it just gives you the quick how to find it in the game, which can be quite useful. So BWV. They lied to me. Workshop. That was a D, right? Okay. There is no V. Furnaces, workshop. Maybe they don't have separate ones for the magma ones anymore? Oh, I haven't found the magma yet. I probably can't build it until I actually channel out the magma. Which is kind of a pain. Until there's magma on the map. Which means I don't know exact... Oh, well, I can look at the... once again, I can look at the wiki. So the dark ones are unpassable. So we'll use the back wall. Hopefully middle back will have it. So designate channel. I want them along this wall. I don't. I kind of want it right there if possible. Okay. Come on. Oh, nope. No luck. Huh. Well, we can go up against this wall. That's fine. Actually, let's try this wall since there's not a rock there. Nope. Which is funny, because those walls were warm over there. Interesting. Well, maybe we just put it right down the smack middle. No, I don't like that. I want at least like there. Wait. There. Yeah. Magma Forge. What is the Magma Forge? It doesn't smelt, though. Does it? Doesn't look like it. there a magma smelter? Yeah, and magma kiln. And magma glass furnace. So these are going to have the unpassable thing all in different spots. The big one's the smelter. You definitely need that. Okay, so it's in the middle there. Let's try this. Dang it. Maybe there is no magma there despite it being warm. It's warm just because it's the next level down. Maybe. So the whole floor is warm. Tell us the wall is warm? Warm. Warm. Slope's not warm. That might be it. Okay, let's try digging down. I'm not making mine that. Let's just see what happens. Nope. Okay. So it actually might be on this level. Will it tell me if the floor is warm? It will not. There we go. Okay. That's pretty funny. We got smack in the middle of that magma sea. The magma sea. Oh, and raw adamantine. We might just have to get ourselves some of that. Okay. And run away. I don't know if that's gonna come up or not. Open space. Okay, so as you can tell, it's a little darker, that 7, so that means it's down 1 level. I'm pretty sure. Okay, great. So this is actually the level we want to dig on. Unfortunately, all the walls are going to be warm, so it's going to take for bleeding ever. There is a way to turn off the notices, though, which I might have to do at the risk of turning my guys into toast. It might actually be something that you have to do through the lazy noob pack or something like that. We're at 23 minutes. Sorry, there's a whole lot of figuring out there, but like I said, it's been a while since I've since I've played this game. It's been probably at least 6 months, and I couldn't quite remember what all the deal was with the magma, and I didn't want to just unleash a torrent of magma to kill all these poor little dwarves. They have much better ways to die in the future. So thanks for watching. I will cut this here, and I will see you all next episode.